What's up, guys? It's morning time, just woke up, gotta have some caffeine first. Okay. Now I think I can talk to you guys. So, hope you guys are all doing well. It's the morning time, just woke up, figured I'd hop on here and make this video for you guys that are all curious about. Currently just sitting in my sunroom with my amazing background. Makes me feel like I'm in Florida or somewhere on a beach. So enjoy the view. It's lovely, I know. But yeah, so let's hop into this video, give you guys some details onto what happened. And the reason I'm making this video is because I know a lot of you guys are out there supporting me. So I think it's important to make this video just because you know, some of you guys may be curious about what happened. Some of you guys may be going through the same thing that I'm going through, and it's just a good thing to know that you guys aren't alone. So yeah, let's just hop into it. But first, something I want to state is the sport of bodybuilding is a dangerous sport. You know, it can cause a lot of harm to the body. It doesn't want to get down to that low body fat percentage. Like when you're dieting and you're getting dizzy and tired and fatigued 24/7 because you're so low, your body fat is so low that it's throwing red flags to your body, that it's like, no, stop what you're doing, quit, but you just keep pushing the envelope. It can cause some damage, it can cause some harm. Did I ever think it would cause permanent damage to what has happened to me? No. I know that this has happened to people, but I never thought that this is something that would happen to me. So going into this first show, I just want you guys to know that I did know some of the risks I was taking. I did know that it's a dangerous sport. It's something that's not 100% healthy. Yes, we eat healthy, but the damage that we do to our body is some of the toughest things that people go through. And this is one of the hardest things I've ever experienced. I never knew how hard this was mentally. It's so mentally tough. So if you guys ever end up doing a show, just mentally be prepared. And it's not easy. Every second of the day, you know, you want to just eat whatever. You want to just give up. It's like after you eat a meal, you're even more hungry, and the hunger pains just get worse and worse, and it's like all you want to do is eat, but you just know you can't for another month, 2 months, however much longer you have, and it just drives your mind crazy. So it's not an easy sport. Not everyone can do it. You know, when you go into this, it's something you have to mentally be very prepared for. You know, you're putting in 24 hours of this because you're getting up, you got cardio, you know, you got to stretch, keep that body healthy. You're eating your meals, taking your vitamins, getting your water in, getting your workout in, make sure you're getting sleep. Everything has to be in check, and you're checking those boxes for 16, 20. In my case, this was a 28-week prep, so it was long as hell. Did I think it was needed? I think so, yeah. You know, I held quite a bit of body fat, so it was beneficial to do a long prep, to hold on as much muscle as possible. But did it cause some harm and damage? in the long run, yes, and that probably would have happened whether it was a 16-week prep or an 8-week prep. So who knows? We don't know for sure. So there is no pointing the fingers at my coach. There is no anyone's fault. This is just something that has happened to me, and I know something good will come out of it. I know God has a plan for whatever happens. So this is just something that happens to some people, and I was one of them. So let's get into details on exactly what that was. So as I said, it was 28-week prep. We started out. I was weighing in at 185 pounds when we started. And week by week by week, we were getting leaner. Things were going great. We were checking those boxes. We were getting our steps in, our workouts in. The nutrition was on point 100%. Nothing was unweighed. Nothing was uneaten. It was going good. So we got down to about week 20. Freaking showing some lines, getting lean. Things were looking great. And we just kept putting the foot on the pedal. We just kept going. We kept grinding. I think by then we did have a deload, so that was good. But then as soon as that week was up, we got right back into it. So we kept going, and we were just losing weight like crazy. Weight was just coming down every week. We were hitting new records, new goals. But then we got down to about week 12, and it might have been about week 14, week 12. There were some red flags that were throwing up, and we were adding in 40 minutes 4 times a week fasted cardio, and the food was getting lower, and for some reason my weight just wouldn't go down. It just kind of kept rising and rising day by day. So then we would lower the food even more, or I think he had me either lower the food or we added in just a little bit more cardio, and it didn't make a dang change. Nothing happened, no weight loss. So it was just weird. So we just kept going with the process. We were thinking maybe you're just stressing, and your cortisol when you stress raises, which causes you to hold a lot of water, and stress can do a lot of damage. It can really hinder your weight loss. It can affect your muscle retention. It can just really hurt a lot. It can really hurt your recovery as well, because you recover when you sleep. So I was stressing a lot because we have a home, we have a baby on the way, and I'm in prep. That's just causing physical and mental stress every day. So we were thinking that's what it was. So I tried getting more and more sleep. Helped a little bit, but still, it was just what is going on? Why can't I lose weight? So we finally got down to about week 8. And he had me go and take some blood tests, because he was like, something's not right. We need to make sure your body is in check. We need to check your free testosterone. We need to check your cortisol. Check your kidneys, check your thyroid, we need to check all these. So went in, got it checked, day later, got the results back. I got the results in my email, and my wife was like, she's always in my emails, I don't know. So she was like, hey, you got your results back, and it's not looking good. And I was like, yeah, sure, my wife doesn't know what the heck she's talking about. It's probably just part of the process. And I was at work at this time. So she sent me over my free testosterone, because that was the number one. We're like, whoa, we got to look at it. It's probably freaking low. Me just being like, yeah, of course it's low. This is part of the process. So I'm at work, real quick, looked at my phone and saw the testosterone was in the red. They have red, or they have the green marker and then the red marker where you shouldn't be. Mine was in the red. And I was like, maybe that's just probably part of it, whatever. So then I sent the results to my coach as soon as I got it while at work. And then within a couple minutes, I got a voice message from him. And I was like, oh, I wonder what he has to say. I played that message, and the first thing he said is, my testosterone's worse than his grandma's, worse than like any other old lady. So there was a lot more context to it, but basically it was absolute garbage. So I don't know if you guys know anything about testosterone, where it should lie as far as your numbers. I don't know a whole lot about it, but I just know it needs to lie anywhere from like, it was like 260 to 800, and 260 is low. Like mine at my age, being 23, should be in like the 600-700 range, I believe. Well, mine, you guys want to take a guess? Or should I just say it? Should I say it? Yeah, I'll say it. Mine sat at 43. Straight garbage. My coach said that is the worst he's ever seen it. So that's bad, because being at 43 pretty much is at the point to where my testosterone may never naturally come up again. So knowing that, it could cause permanent damage, and we decided that moving forward with the prep, if we did, it would even cause severe permanent damage in many other aspects. So I made the call. I agreed with, some of the things that me and my coach discussed, and I was like, look, yeah, we're gonna have to stop prep. This is just not worth my permanent damage that could be caused further. So prep was canceled. That was my choice. I decided. It really sucked. It frustrated me, but I know the stage will always be there. So if this is something you guys are going through, just put your health first, and just know that the stage will be there. You can come back to it in a healthier, more prepared mentally, and just all around a better physique, because you're healthier. So basically, conclusion, what happened to me, my testosterone went to straight garbage, and now because it's so low that it will never naturally produce testosterone, and it will never naturally raise up to that number I need it to be. So I may have to be on TRT for life, which is testosterone replacement therapy. And basically what that is injecting. It's a needle injection. You can do other things, but the best form is a needle injection of testosterone into your body, because your body can't produce it. That would mean that I am no longer a natural athlete. That would mean I can never compete naturally. It's okay, because there's a lot of competitions around here that aren't natural athletes. This is something that has happened to me. And I know something good will come out of it. My body needs testosterone, so if this is something I have to do for my health, I will do it. So that's pretty much what happened to me. My testosterone was straight garbage. The number was 43. So if you guys ever want to go get your testosterone checked, go and get it checked, see what your numbers lie. But that's the worst my coach said he has ever seen it. I currently am following a TRT community on Facebook just to get a lot more info about some of the guys that have gone through the same thing, and still mine is the worst out of any of theirs. So it's definitely a crazy thing that has happened. Definitely a new journey for me, but I know I lie in good hands. I have a lot of support on my back, and we'll figure this out. We'll get it figured out. So currently in this time, we're just resting up, trying to not stress, keep the cortisol down, and whatever else we can, so no more permanent damage will happen. But prep is out. Got to get my testosterone in check, and that's what happened, guys. So bodybuilding is a serious sport, a sport you have to be really prepared for, and it's a very much a challenge, one of the hardest things I've ever done, but I love it. I love a challenge. I love taking your body to levels that not many people can do, and I love a challenge. So we'll be back. This isn't the end. Soon enough, we will do a show again, but next time around we'll be bigger, we'll be stronger, and even more mentally prepared, because man, I learned so much through this process, and it definitely takes a warrior. So if you guys want to do something like that, you know, go into it with a serious mindset, because it's going to take every ounce of effort. But yeah, guys, that's my story. If you guys have questions, you know, you can leave a comment below, DM me on Instagram. So I know you guys have been waiting for this video. So ask me any questions you guys want. You know, this isn't something I feel I have to hide, just because if there's someone out there going through the same thing, I hope this helps. But we'll be back better than ever. Just as my shirt says, a work in progress. We're always a work in progress, and I will always strive to be better every day. So right now it's just resting up, getting ready for the baby boy, my son, coming in about 10 weeks. So just super excited for what the future holds. Whether my health right now isn't the greatest or not, we'll get it in check, and we'll move forward step by step. So appreciate you guys watching. Go ahead and click that like and subscribe button, and you guys already know. We'll see you in the next one. God bless.